It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, it's March the 15th. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any issues with audio, video, or if you have any lag, echoes, and stuff like that. Let me know. Last couple of weeks, we had some internet issues with the router, the Wi-Fi card, and all that kind of stuff, and we had to restart the stream several times. Hopefully, today, everything's good. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues, all right? And also if you have any lags, but we're looking good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right. We're just getting the streams up running. Welcome to the show. Row, yes. We got some news announcements today. Lots of great things happening. We got a new prize giveaway as well and stuff like that. So all that is happening in the show. All right. Okay, guys. Welcome to the show. Yes, March the 15th already. Yes, and I believe in some areas in Canada and US, it's the spring break. They call it the spring break or March break. Basically, I think we call it Easter, I suppose. Yeah, Easter time. Easter, I guess. But yeah, so the kids are away on holiday, I guess, and I'm all alone. Oh, by the way, I'm sporting the new XPCM t-shirt. This is the white edition. Last week or the week before, I think I had the black t-shirt. This is the white t-shirt. All right, so let's have a look at the agenda for today. Right, so we have news and updates on our website for Funkykit as well as AMD3D, and then we're going to take a look at the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend Edition. This is the all-white Radeon graphics card. GRE stands for Golden Rabbit Edition, which was meant to be released last year, in 2023, in celebration of the Year of the Rabbit. But for some reason, it got delayed, and it was released, I think, in February, late February last month. So we'll take a look at that, unboxing and the video on that. And then we'll talk about Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon. Great little tool. So we'll go for that. And then, of course, we have our weekly usual mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, XPCM. Yeah, and we'll take a look at that. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods or any PC builds that you've done for everyone to share. All right, I'm going to take a break after that, and we're going to talk about our new kind of direction of where this website is going. And so what I've done is I've created a group called Funky Media Group. Okay, so this is where the business side of things will happen. All right, so we'll talk a little bit about that. It's the Funky Media Group. I've actually had this for a while, but we never really done anything with it. So this year is a big year for us, and we're going to do a lot more with that. And then we're going to talk about PC project builds. So again, every year we do 2 project builds a year, one at the beginning and one towards the end of the year. And this is the first build of the year, and we'll be taking some ideas, and we'll look at some of the components we'll be using. So this is the project build update, and we'll have a name for it. We'll figure it out. So we'll do that later on. And then, of course, we got some new prize giveaways that we're going to be giving away also on the website and stuff like that. So we'll take a look at that. All right. So that's the agenda for today. All right. How's it going, guys? Welcome, Tel Aviv. Hey, JD, welcome to the show. All right. So let's get the show on the road and take a look at what's happening at the website of Funkykit. So let's bring up the website. Here we go. And we'll look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. All right, so we'll start with this one here. This is the Cherry Extrafy K5V2 RGB compact 65% mechanical gaming keyboard. Whew. Bit of a tongue twister there. Yes, it's a very nice keyboard. Compact, like 65%. I think I showed you last week. It's got some nice RGB. It's got like translucent casing as well. Uses the Cherry MX ASRock 2A switches, the red ones, and these are the really quiet, good actuation, and very responsive keys. And everything is customizable, right? So you got the keycaps you can remove. It comes with the tool. You can actually remove the switches as well. It comes with 2 spare switches, which is interesting, and also a USB-C cable, but it's not wireless. All right, so there's no wireless connectivity on this one, and there's no software. So what you need to do is, the instructions are in the manual, and you can also download it from their website. And basically, you can control and program the keys via key presses. Yeah, so it's all done via the keyboard itself. So it's a compact 65% keyboard, very nice, with the Cherry MX2A red switches, which I think they are really nice and they're really cool. Nice quiet operation and good response time. So the RGB looks great, you can see that, and you can see individual keycaps with the RGB lighting up as well. So with this, you can actually go to Cherry's website and actually configure or customize your keyboard the way you want it. So you can have different key colors, keycaps. You can have the translucent frame here is actually replaceable or removable. You can actually replace that with whatever color you want and stuff like that. So they come in black and this translucent white color, which is quite nice. I quite like it. A little bit expensive than I thought. It's about $129, roughly around there. We did a quick unboxing video short. You can check it out on YouTube there. But it's a very nice keyboard. I do like it. It's not lightweight. It's quite heavy because it's got like a steel construction. This whole base at the back here, it's a solid metal plate. So you give you that really solid kind of construction and sturdiness there. So yeah, check it out. So this is the Cherry Extrafy K5V2 RGB compact 65% mechanical gaming keyboard. All right. Okay, other reviews. We have this one there, the Kingston Fury Impact 64GB DDR5 5600 SO-DIMM. So Bart, he's based out in Poland. He loves his mini ITX boards. He loves his laptops, and he's been testing these out. These are really nice. The Kingston Fury. Remember, Kingston had their other brand, HyperX brand. They sold that to HP. So now they come up with this new brand called Fury, and they've been done really good. Yeah, and this is the Fury Impact SO-DIMM for laptops and of course mini PC systems and stuff like that. 64GB DDR5 5600, which is great. I think for laptops that's more than enough. I've seen some speeds go up to 6400, but 5600 is fine. These ones 64GB kits retail a little bit pricier at $227, roughly around there. But you can check out the full review on our website. Alright, so this is the Kingston Fury Impact 64GB DDR5 5600 SO-DIMM memory kits. Alright, and then the other review we did in this one here, this one was done by my little nephew here. The Anaconda i4X Fiery Serpent PCI Gen 4 SSD 1TB. So this one hasn't got any RGB. It's got a nice, not a large heatsink. It's just a kind of a metal plate, I guess. Yeah, thermal plate, kind of. Yeah. So this one, not bad. 1TB. You get 7,000 megabyte speeds per second. PCI Gen 4, and not bad. They're not like, of course, Samsung or Corsair or Lexa or Kingston or any of that kind of brand. But Anaconda is a new brand from Taiwan, and they're pushing out into the markets now. And you'll be seeing Anaconda RAM, which we reviewed the other week. But this was the SSD, PCI Gen 4 SSD, 1TB. Anaconda iX4, iX4 Fiery Serpent. Not available on Amazon yet, but I'm sure they'll have some soon. But you can get something similar to that. Price, yeah, around about $90 to $97, roughly around there. So 1TB, not too bad. So you can check out the full review on that. Okay. All right. And then my other review we did. Let's have a look. We had a couple of reviews. Yeah, this is the ASRock B760M Steel Legend motherboard. So this motherboard we reviewed, and it's a very nice motherboard for the size. This is a micro ATX, by the way, so it will fit in literally most cases, if not all cases out there, right? This is not a full-size ATX. It's a micro ATX. A mini ATX will be smaller, but this is a micro ATX. So it's got like one slot, and also here you go. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. You have one slot, and this is PCI Gen 5, by the way, times 16 slot. It got built-in Wi-Fi 6E, 4 SATA ports, and 3 M.2 PCI Gen 4 slots. So great for storage SSD as well. And they come with a load of USB and also PS4, PS2 keyboard and mouse. Yeah. So not bad. This is great for like system builds as a second system, stuff like that, and it's decent enough for gaming as well. In fact, I'll be using this in one of the PC project builds later on in the year. All right, and supports DDR5 up to 7200 RAM. So not bad at all. It supports up to that speed, no problem at all. It supports Intel 12th gen, 14th gen, and the 12th, 13th, and 14th gen processor. Not bad. So check out the ASRock B760M Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. So those are the reviews that we've done this week. You can check out some of the other reviews that we've done in the past week, including the Crucial Pro overclocking. So I mentioned Crucial. They, of course, discontinued the Ballistic series, which is a shame. I do like the Ballistics RAM, but then they moved on to do Crucial the Pro, and these are the overclocking RAM. Although it says DDR5 6000, I think, what happened? Don't they go up to like 8000 for the overclocking? Yes, they do. But these ones, you get them at DDR5 6000, you can actually overclock them to DDR 6400 and 6600 speeds or higher. And these are the 32 gig kits. All right, and there's also the Anaconda. Told you about that. DDR5 7200, 32 gig kits, not bad looking in the RGB and the white heat shield. And of course, we did the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB graphics card, and this is what we'll be looking at later on in the unboxing video. Alright, so those are the reviews. We've got plenty more. You can check out a whole list of reviews that we've done in the past week, in the past month, and so on. Alright, so let's have a look at the news and see what's happening there. Yep, Cherry released the Extra 5K 5V2 compact keyboard. Just got a new phone, Zenfone 11 Ultra, and then we got some laptops from XMG. NMX got a new power supply, the world's smallest ATX 3.1 power supply. Interesting. Netgear's got Wi-Fi 7 with tri-band. Main Gear's releasing these new systems with these new cases. These cases are the is it fractal design? Yeah, I think this is fractal design, right? Yeah. Well, some people like that kind of look. I'm okay with it. Intel launching their 14th gen, the i9 14900KS with record-breaking speeds. So I think this is one that everyone's been waiting for, because I've got the Core i9 14900K, and the KS is like the overclocked version. Here you go, up to 6.2 gigahertz. All right, supports both the Z690 boards and the Z790 boards, but I recommend to use the Z790 boards. Same cores, 24 cores, 8 performance, 16 efficiency cores. Total of 20 PCIe 4 lanes, 16 PCIe 5 lanes. Okay. So it's basically an overclocked special edition, right? So you're gonna get a premium price on that. And if you look at the performance, you're getting a 1.03, so you're getting like a 0.3 increase in performance. Why? I don't know. So this is previous, right? 1400 KS versus the 1300 KS. So if you have a 1300 KS, don't bother getting this chip. It's not much difference, right? But if you're on the 12th gen, for example, or even 11th gen, and you're upgrading to a new platform, and the 14th gen, then yeah, maybe. But if you're existing on the 13th gen, don't bother. But yeah, it's decent. It's what people has been waiting for. The 1400 KS. What's their price on that? There's no price. Oh, shut up! Seriously? Special edition processor will be available beginning March 14th. With a recommended customer price. Oh, they got it's not MSRP now. It's customer recommended price at $699. Wow. If that's the case, that's not bad. Not bad at all. $699. I used to remember that when Intel released their high-end, top-of-the-range or top-of-the-line CPU, it costs well over $1,000, right? Just for the high-end chip. Now they're going down to $699. That's not bad, actually. So, yeah, something to consider if you're on 12th gen already and you think, okay, maybe I want a boost, then go for the 14th gen, possibly. All right. Other news, we got this one here. What's this? Asus Intel 700, 600. Okay. The AM5 motherboards that can support up to 256 gigs of DDR5 RAM. Okay, so probably need a BIOS update for that. No problem. And then you have Thermaltake Tough Power SFX Platinum. So the SFX power supplies. Remember I did the one with the Cooler Master? Super compact. This one is again super compact. With what? Native PCIe 12 volts 2x6 connector. Okay. Team Group's got its new T-Create Expert DDR5 RAM. Okay, wins the awards. We've got a gaming tablet from Lenovo, Android. All right, so lots of news on our website. Go and check it out. Lots of things happening there, and also I think here I mentioned that the Funky Media Group. I'll talk about that later on in the show. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live, and today it looks like all the streaming is happening smoothly, right? So no lags, no audio video issues. Looks like everything's good. But if you have any, let me know. See if I can get that fixed up. But yes, we're live. Thank you for joining the show, the Funkykit Show live. Welcome to the show, Intense Webs, Lost Trooper, Sea of Names, Scumberg, and Aries 25, True, Jarek. Welcome to the show. All right, so let's have a look at our sister site, AMD3D. We haven't been there for a while. Let's head over there. Mostly to do with gaming news, esports, a little bit of AMD stuff, and PS5, Xbox, and stuff like that. So let's head over there and take a look at AMD3D. All right, we got Prince of Persia post-launch content. You can check that out. V Rising early access on May 8th. Top Spin 2K25 launches April. Okay, or Top Spin tennis game. Multiverse. Warner Brother announces Multiverse will launch in May 28th. Okay. Other news, we've got this one here. Night Wanderer. Okay. Sons of Valhalla. April the 5th. Expeditions. Mudrunner. Available on PC and consoles. Clash of Heroes. Oh, these are all the games. Mostly games. Okay, that's the review then with the ASRock graphics card. Helldiver 2. Dev team releases first batch of balance. Okay. And we've got Xbox, Microsoft games available through what? Boostroid. Any more? Frostpunk 2. Stalker. And Xbox Games Pass March lineup. Got some new games there. So yeah, just mostly game news, and I will update more of this later on. You can check out all our AMD related games, news, Xboxes, PS5s, esports, all that kind of stuff on AMD3D. Okay. All right. So, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right, so let's take a look at the Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend from ASRock. So this was a nice graphics card, more mainstream kind of mid-range graphics card. It does 1440p gaming lovely, and it does support a bit of 4K, no problem at all. And it was meant to be released last year to celebrate the Year of the Rabbit, right? So that's why it has got the name GRE, Golden Rabbit Edition. And yeah, it's a very nice card. You can check it out. So
it's time for Funkykit's unboxing video of the week.
all right, so take a look at this and enjoy, and we'll be back after that. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC Edition. This graphics card uses AMD's latest 7900 series GRE GPU and runs at a slightly overclocked boost speed of 2333 MHz. The default is 2245 MHz, while the game clock runs a slightly faster 1972 MHz. The default is 1880 MHz. And for those who don't know already, GRE stands for Golden Rabbit Edition, in celebration for the Year of the Rabbit during 2023. It features 80 ray accelerators, 80 compute units, 160 AI accelerators, and a total of 5120 stream processors. Along with the overclocked GPU, it has a total of 16GB of GDDR6 RAM on a 256-bit memory bus, running at a speed of 18 gigabits per second. For cooling, it comes with a triple fan design, striped axial fans, a stylish metal backplate, a reinforced steel frame, 5 heat pipes, and an LED on-off switch for the ASRock Polychrome sync. Video outputs include 3 DisplayPort 2.1 and 1 HDMI 2.1. The card features 2 8-pin PCI power connectors and has a typical board power of around about 260 watts, so we recommend a minimum power supply of 750 watts or higher. Now this card should perform somewhere between a Radeon RX 7800 XT and a 7900 XT, and should offer similar performance to a GeForce RTX 4070 Super. So let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig and see how it goes. But before we do that, we'll do a quick unboxing, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC Edition. Alright, let's take a look inside the box. Okay, we have a quick installation guide and the graphics card itself. So let's take a look. Okay, here we have the graphics card. This is the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend. It uses AMD's latest 7900 series GRE GPU with a slightly overclocked boost speed of 2333 MHz. The default is 2245 MHz. It also has a slightly faster game clock at 1972 MHz. The default is 1818 MHz. And you can see it comes with a nice white shroud with a triple fan cooling system. It's got the striped axial fans, and the back here we have a nice back plate, metal back plate, and a reinforced steel frame as well, with a massive heat sink with 5 heat pipes. Okay, let's take a look at the top here. We have the LED on off, which controls the LED on the fans. We have 2 8-pin PCI power connectors, and this board has a typical board power of around about 260 watts. So we recommend a minimum power supply of 750 watts or higher. And for video outputs, We have a HDMI 2.1 and 3 DisplayPort 2.1. It also has a very large heatsink, you can see right there, helps with the cooling, and of course you can see the heat pipes inside as well. And here on the top we have the Steel Legend branding there, but this one doesn't light up with LED, only the actual fans here, which actually lights up with the RGB. To test this card, we'll be using an Intel Core i9 14900K processor sitting on a Z790 motherboard, along with 32GB of DDR5 7200 RAM. So we'll see how it performs. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend OC 16GB graphics card. So what can we say about the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC graphics card? Well, it performed as we expected, and it sits nicely between the Radeon RX 7800 XT and the higher end Radeon RX 17900 XTX. The ASRock Steel Legend's all-white design make this card extremely attractive for anyone who wants to build an all-white gaming PC. During our tests, we used the usual test rig, which is comprised of an Intel Core i9 14900K and a Zeus ROG Strix Z790E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard, along with 32GB of DDR5 7200 RAM. With all settings on auto, we got really good scores in all of our benchmarks, including a high score of 4982 for base mark GPU, an AMD FSR2 score of 69.54 frames per second, and a pass mark 10 GPU score of 35,613. For 3D Mark Times By and Firestrike, it produced a score of 21,693 and 40,441 respectively. Next, for Speedway and Port Royal, it produced decent scores of 4,256 and 11,865 respectively. For Unigen's Valley benchmark, we got a respectable score of 9,237 and a Final Fantasy benchmark score of 17,308. For Super Precision 1080p Extreme and Optimized 4K, we got decent scores of 12,124 and 15,665 respectively. And lastly, for Cyberpunk 2027, with Ray Tracing Overdrive and Psycho settings at 4K, we got a score of 21.33 frames per second. As you can see from the results, the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC is a very capable graphics card, and it should be more than enough to satisfy most gamers who wants a solid 1440p gaming experience with the option for the occasional 4K gaming. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC edition. It's a very good mid-range card for 1440 and 4K gaming. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Okay guys, welcome back to the show. Yes, that was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 17900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB OC edition. Really good card, mid-range kind of performance graphics card for your gaming. In an all-white kind of shroud, looks pretty cool. Got some nice RGB on the fans as well, and not badly priced. MSRP on the Radeon RX 17900 GRE is around about $549. With this one, you're gonna get extra cooling, nice looking fans, so probably around about $600. So okay, it's not too bad. It's better than spending $1,500 for a GeForce RTX 4080 or something. But yeah, it's decent enough for 1440p gaming, so that's good. That's good. All right, moving on now. Next we have Rig Builder. So my brother's actually developing some extra features on this. So it's a great tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon, and it's a very simple tool to use. Let's head over to the rig builder and see what it looks like. So if you go to shop, you can see rig builder, or if you go to the front page, you'll see rig builder right there. Just click on that and it will take you to this page right here. All you need to do is select the budget. So gaming PC looking at about $1,800, $1,700, something like that. So let's do that. We're going to select Intel processor. Nice and simple. Graphics card, we'll go for NVIDIA. And these are the three things that you need to input. All right, so for my brother, he's actually developing an advanced kind of feature, maybe an advanced tab right there. So you can actually select the RAM sizes and possibly PSU sizes on the SSD sizes, that kind of stuff, right? So you can actually fine tune your searches. So this one, right now, simple. Got three things you need to input: your budget, your processor type, your graphics card type, and all you need to do is hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon. It will fetch some of the products that's best matching your criteria, of course, Intel processor and NVIDIA graphics card. And if you select the main board, oh, it doesn't come with the processor. Strange. I'll need to rejig that a little bit. So it should come up with some processors for some reason. It didn't. So let me do a little fine-tuned search. Maybe we'll go say 1800. We'll go 1800 and see what happens then. Yeah, okay, strange. Maybe Amazon needs to update their CPU prices, I guess. It should come up with some prices of CPUs. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so maybe it needs a fix on that. So no worries. We'll always go back there. All right, so we look at some boards. Intel processor, right? So you need an Intel board for that. We've got some Z790, we've got some B760, these are all good. We'll leave it at that. Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX, that's good. Graphics card, we select NVIDIA, right? So look, we've got some GeForce RTX 4070s, they're okay, decent enough. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. So we've got the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070, and then moving on, we have memory, we've got DDR5. So we've got Corsair DDR5, G-Skill. Yeah, Corsair Vengeance DDR5 6400, these are good enough, so I'll leave it at that. And then moving on to SSDs, we've got Lexar, Samsung 990s, Silicon Power, Team Group, Lexar 2TB, NM790, these are good, at $129, not, oh, 123, that's fine, we'll leave it at that. Then move on to power supplies, we have Corsair, we got Asus Tough Gaming, EVGA, NZXT. The Corsair's fine at $850, so 2023 edition, $116. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And then, of course, we've got cases down. We've got Thermal Take, Fractal Design, NZXT H9. These are good. I like that. Okay, let's select that. Let's select that. All right. So once you're happy with that list, before we move on, I want to show you something extra. Right. So if you hover your mouse over your text, or hover the mouse over the price, and you click on that link, it will take you to the actual product in more detail. This is something I really like about Rig Builder, is that you can actually click on the link, click on the text, and then it will take you to a dedicated page from Amazon showing you the product in more detail, which I think is really good. All right. So going back to the Rig Builder, once you're happy with that list, all you need to do now is hit the Buy All button, and this will then take you to the summary page of all the items that are in stock. Okay, so anything that's not in stock will be mentioned here. And of course, we selected Intel processor, that didn't come up. Probably need to refine the API or whatever, or could be Amazon not updating the CPU prices for some reason, I don't know why. No problem. All you need to do is add to cart. Then we'll take you to the shopping cart where you can then add more items, and of course check out and buy all the items there, all the components ready to build a system. This is something I really like about Rig Builder, is that you can actually think about, okay, I've got a budget, I don't know what to get, I know I want an Intel processor, I know I want a GeForce card, for example. Just select those items in there in the criteria, hit the search button, and it will come up with a load of items which you can select, right? And then once you're happy with the list of items, you're ready to check out, add to cart, and you're ready to buy. Of course, if you don't want any of the items, you can remove them from your shopping cart, and or add in more items as well. So that's Rig Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Of course, please give us any comments, share the Rig Builder with your friends, and hopefully it's a great tool for you guys just to get some prices of Amazon. All right. Okay, next up, we have a weekly usual. Yes, and that is, of course,
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Mono Group. Yes, XPCM. This is the t-shirt I've been wearing, right? So last week I got the black t-shirt. This is the white t-shirt. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I've seen one of our followers, users, wearing the orange one. The orange one looks pretty good as well. So yeah, check it out. You can buy this on our merchandise store. Head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch, where you'll be able to buy some nice merchandise. Of course, any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance if you do buy some merchandise. And yeah, let's head over to the Extreme PC Modern Group. Let me bring up the page, and then we need to refresh this page. Okay, here we go. All right, let's head over to the XPCM, Extreme PC Modern Group, and take a look at what's been happening and what's been posted on there. All right. Okay. Hey, Rattle Road posted this one at Alan Goo. Okay. Interesting. Let's take a closer look at this. All right. This is one of these mini ITX builds I do like. Again, anything that's mini ITX, I like. This one, it's got a deep cooler. It matches with the blue, the gray, and the black. Got the cabling next, the extension cables there. Okay, nice, actually. It's got the Corsair SFX power supply, and this chassis looks quite nice as well. It's on the kind of angle, a 45 degrees slightly angle. It looks quite nice. I like it. It's another angle there. I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this an 8. Not bad. 8.5? I don't know. 8. I think I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. It's quite nice. It's so compact. A mini ITX board in there, of course. And you can see this is a solid aluminium kind of frame. Nice. Similar to the vertical PC that I had before. Yeah, I'll give this an 8. Not bad. Alright, moving on. This guy's not finished yet, but he's doing a water loop. Yeah, we'll skip this. I'll wait until he finishes it. We got another one here. Poison Green by Hiroki Customs. Okay. Oh, right. It's got this. Yeah, it's got the Vision, the Lianli Vision case. A lot of people are starting to use this, and a lot of people actually removing the top panel. They just the top panel glass is pointless, right? It doesn't do anything apart from, I guess, yeah, I suppose removes any dust, but you might as well just have it open chassis like this, right? Because if it's open chassis, you're gonna get dust anyway. So they remove the top panel glass, and they have the front, I guess. Yeah, and we've seen people now using a lot of the braided soft tubing as well, and they do look good done correctly. The RAM is accessible. It's yeah, with the soft tubing you should be able to access that, no problem. Okay, this is the Vision mirror, right? Is it mirror? Or one of the special editions of the Vision where they have the mirror glass. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And got the Lianli fans with the LCD, so he's actually, you know, put his own graphics on there. And you notice, look, it's a mix between hard tubing on this side. On the right side, you see the hard tubing there, and it's gone into a of course the mounts and the fittings to go into the soft tubing. So it's a mixture of soft and hard tubing, and I'm seeing systems being built with both hard and soft tubing. Okay, got some, was it Manta RAM? Oh, who are they made by? I can't quite remember. Okay, got a water block in there, GPU, Alpha Cool with the CPU water block. Yeah, hard tubing combined with soft tubing, so combo there. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 for this one. All right, next up. Oh, this is what I've been talking about. Right? So I posted this the other day. This build is by Kenny Falcon. I don't have any more photos of this. If Kenny, you're listening, please go ahead and go to the Extreme PC Modding group and then post your creations. I want to see everything, the front, the back, the sides, inside, outside. This is crazy, right? Look at this. Yeah, it's some people say it's AI. I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but I think it's actually built because I can see the motherboard in there. You know, it's got the all-in-one cooler in there. Got the radiator at the top. Accessible RAM, of course, nice. The graphics card there, I don't know what brand it is. I mean, you know, but if it's an AI image, then fair dues. It's a nice AI image. But if it isn't and it's actually built PC, then it does look very, very good. Very good. Look at that. It's like that the church window, right? What do you call them? Is it are they called mosaics or church glass? For that, I'm gonna give it a 9. Yeah, 9 definitely. Yeah, I'd love to see more photos. Prove us wrong if it's not an AI image. If it isn't, Kenny, if you're listening up there, show us the rest of the PC. I want to see it. All right. So yeah, it looks good. Looks amazing. All right, we got some pink PCs here. Pink Woman from Overchilled PC Builds. Oh, by the way, all these mods that's been posted is all thanks to RattleRow. RattleRow's been busy posting all the mods for everyone to enjoy. So a round of applause to RattleRow for actually helping to keep Extreme PC Modding Group ticking with lots of different mods and sharing all the mods from other places. So congrats and well done to RattleRow. All right, so this one is Pink Woman. It's a PC in pink. I'm not sure why the fans are on top. I would have put them underneath, inside, I guess. But yeah, have you noticed the fans on the graphics card? The P and the W, Pink Woman. Okay, it's got a Thermaltake distro plate with a pump, kind of lilac-y pink coolant, and it's okay, not too bad. I mean, if this fan at the top, if they put that away somewhere hidden, maybe inside the case, would have been a little bit better. Pink energy creates pink power. Okay, RAM is not accessible, I suppose. Overchilled PC builds. All right, so yeah, this is very pink. Not that it's not to my kind of, it's not my kind of thing. But it's nicely built. It's not too bad. I'm gonna give this an 8, 7.5, 8. Again, it's not something I would want, but yeah, it's not bad, I suppose. Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5. All right, moving on with this one here. This one is a cyberpunk themed build, and remember the arm? That, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, got the cyberpunk theme going on, black and yellow. You got the arm there. The arm doesn't do much, by the way, I don't think. No, it doesn't. It's just a... Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, it's just there for show. Okay, you got the... Be Quiet all-in-one. And it looks like this is the pump, by the way, I think. I'm sure it's the... Yeah, it's a separate pump on those braided tubing. So you're not getting that vibration on the actual CPU water block, I suppose. Looks like a GeForce RTX 4080, 4090 possibly. It's a massive graphics card, gigabyte there. Okay. Interesting. What do you think, guys? Is this something that you would rate? I mean, it's not too bad. I would probably give it a 7.5. There's not much done on this apart from 2 stickers, or 1 sticker at the bottom of the PSU cover, and then a cyberpunk kind of 3D printed kind of logo at the front, and that is it. Yeah, it doesn't. The arm doesn't look like it's holding the GPU. It's actually putting more pressure on the GPU. I don't see any clips or anything like that holding the GPU, so it looks like it's just aesthetics. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Nothing special, to be honest with you. If the guy did a hard tube loop in there with full-on water cooling, then possibly. But this is an all-in-one. Nothing special. Yeah, a 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on. We got this one here, Killjoy's backpack. Okay, let's take a closer look. It's really weird looking, right? Okay. All right. Okay, it's a kind of semi-open. It is an open chassis PC, right? So, but look at the angle of where the foot is. It's actually angled. The whole thing's angled up, and it looks like, yep, you got the graphics card, motherboard, all that in the front. At the back, you have the all-in-one cooler, fans, and cooling and stuff like that. If this was an LCD display, it would have been really good, but it isn't. So yeah, got the fans in the front. That's the radiator there. This back here is just for aesthetics. There's nothing functional about this. I can't see any other fans or anything like that. Power supply, probably, yeah, hides the power supply. But I would have made it a little bit more, a little bit of a bit of lighting. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a themed build. It's looks like 3D printed parts. You know, it's done an okay job with it. Again, it's not my kind of thing, but I'll probably give it a 7, possibly 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. You know, fair dues, just try. Yeah, of course. Theme builds are quite nice. Any theme builds are nice. Oh yeah, I'll give it an 8 for this one. All right, next up we got some Gundam builds there. Gundam builds, very nice. This chassis here, I believe it's a Fantex case, right? These are angled bottoms. We're getting some angled bottom cases now. All right, accessible RAM. Oh my god, I can't believe that is happening. 2 loops, one for the CPU, one for the GPU. Accessible RAM, which is great. LCD at the back. Okay, nice. Fans at the top for the radiator, and then more fans on the bottom, another radiator, and then they got fans in the case. So everything looks pretty neat. It's very neat, in fact. Not bad at all. And you got the Gundam figurine there. Okay, that's the back of the chassis. I didn't know yet. That's strange having a door there. And what are these things at the bottom? Are they for cabling? It looks like. I've never actually seen a door like that for the back of the chassis. Interesting. It looks like it's a dual chamber chassis because you got the power supply at the top right there. Okay. very nice cabling. Look at the bend. Look at the bends on the power extension cables. That looks so good. Nice accessible RAM. Got the Seasonic fans. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna give this a 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. It's nice. It's nice. I can only say that word because it is. It does look nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 8.5 for me. All right. Oh, this is my quick video unboxing video short. You can check it out on YouTube as well. It's the Height Y70 I showed you last week, and we're currently reviewing it, and we're gonna build a system and actually take a look at all the nice parts, the nice features that come with this case. All right. Okay, I think we've seen this one before. Yep. And this one's being built, not fully finished yet. And I think we've seen that last week, the week before. We see this one. So, oh, this is the Mario mod, right? But have we seen this one, or is it a different one? Yeah, this is a different one. Okay, Mario mod, nothing particularly special, but it's got this Mario themed in there. It's got Intel graphics, Intel Arc graphics. I never actually played or tested a Intel Arc graphics card. So if anyone out there has an Intel graphics card, let me know how it performs. I think it might have a hard time against the GeForce, but yeah, Mario themed, the deep cool. Yeah, I think we've seen this one before. And I think that is pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, this is from David Nope. David, Madman Mods, if you're listening. So he's actually given some updates on this build. Interesting loop for your CPU and the graphics card. Hey, look at that. They're starting to listen to my advice. Accessible RAM, that's what you want. Here you go. Got some nice accessible RAM. And the graphics card, yay, not bad. And the loop going into the PSU cover looks pretty decent. Yeah, chrome tubing, not bad. It looks alright. Looks nice. And oh, I like the reservoir where he's cut out the CPU PSU cover, and you have the reservoir popping out. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see some more pictures, Madman Mods. Alright. So that's pretty much it for this week's models of the week. We have plenty more each and every week, of course. Please go ahead, tell your friends, or if you have any, if you see any mods that you want to share, head over there, start sharing your mods for everyone to see. And thank you, Rattle for being busy posting and sharing mods on our PCM group, Extreme PC Modding group. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's have a look at that chat and see what's going on. Hey, Agirichi, Ro, and Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and after the break we're going to be talking about the Funky Media Group, and also PC project updates, and some new prize giveaways. Alright, so take a break, and we'll see you after this. Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, to Funkykit Show Live. All right, so that was a short break. And earlier today we did the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. And of course, we looked at the unboxing of the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 GRE Steel Legend 16GB graphics card. You can check out the full review on our website and also the video on our YouTube channel. Next up, we're gonna look at the media group. Yes, our Funky Media Group. Okay, so this is where we take everything to all that we've done in the last, say, oh god, how many years? Maybe 10-15 years. And we put them into this Funky Media Group, right? So the Funky Media Group was, I think, established a long time ago. We didn't do much with it. It was meant to be like a kind of a group where we have lots of other stuff happening on there, right? From videos to reviews to all that kind of stuff, right? And all different websites. So let's take a look at what we mean. So if I go to the website right here, you'll see now we've added the Funky Media Group right here, and I made a news announcement here, basically what Funky Media Group is about. So Funky Media Group now will under the umbrella of the Funky Media Group, we will have Funkykit Global, right? So Funkykit Global is basically the same site that's happening. Usual, just go to funkykit.com. that is the main site. Okay, so we also have a Funkykit Hong Kong, which is mostly Chinese. That's when I was based in Hong Kong, and I have a team member in Hong Kong which actually updates the news, some reviews, translates some of my reviews into traditional Chinese, right? So with traditional Chinese, that means it's mostly for readers in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and maybe in some Malaysia, things like that, Singapore, where they still read traditional Chinese. Okay, and then of course we have the new XPCM group, which is the Extreme PC Modding, and that is also under the same media group, right? Funky Media Group. And of course we have AMD3D, which is our sister site. All these brands are under Funky Media. All right, so what does that mean? Nothing's changed, same things happening. We'll still get the news, we'll still get the reviews, videos and stuff like that still posted on funkykit.com. Same with all of the videos on our YouTube channel, on all social media will be the same, right? No issues with that. It just means that it's easier for us to have the business side of things handled by Funky Media, such as some of the ads, some of the merchandise, the running of things, the paying of the servers, right? So hosting the site, hosting the everything, right? Costs money, right? The prize giveaways that we do, the stuff that we send, postage and all that kind of stuff, it all adds up, the costs, right? The equipment that we use, some of it is sponsored, some of it we have to buy our own. For the camera, for example, the mics, the Rodecaster, the Rode Extreme X and stuff like that, all of the equipment that we use for streaming, for reviewing, stuff like that, we also have to buy ourselves. So all of that is handled by, or the business side of things will be handled by Funky Media, right? Everything else remains the same. You still get the same videos, you still get the same reviews, news, everything on the Funkykit site, as well as MP3D. XPCM group will continue, of course, with all the posts of mods and stuff like that. So nothing's changed on that side. It's only the business side, the running of the sites, the costs will be handled by Funky Media. So with that said, let's take a look at the Funky Media site. So here you go. I've actually developed a site really quickly. Here we go. That's what it looks like. You got the little video running in the background there, and you see we got some nice media awards. This one's from Thermaltake, and then you got the three brands which will be under the Funky Media Group, right? So you got funkykit.com, and you got the XPCM group, modding group, and AMD3D. So these are the three brands that we will be under the same umbrella, Funky Media. All right. So we got, what do we do for the Funky Media? We do a lot of video production, including, of course, reels, shorts, videos, stuff like that. We got the rig builder underneath that as well. We got XPCM, we got social media marketing and stuff like that. Podcast is where something separate from Funky Media, because we do that with Stephen. So our podcast show is with Stephen and I, but of course we can collaborate there. And we haven't done any press releases, but we'll probably take on some of that, some of that work as well. So help some of the new brands coming out from maybe Taiwan, China, whatever, startups. We should be able to help them with some press releases as well. So if you are a startup, if you're a new company and that you want to get your message across, we can help you with some of the press releases. All right. And then project builds. So if you have any products that you want us to build, then of course we do project builds. Some of the stuff we've done in the past few years. Look at this one. Hey, look, accessible RAM. This was done way back in like 7 years ago, right? This is one of the first ones we did. We did previous ones before, but this is a nice one. Okay, of course you've seen this one, Project Fantasy Tower, and then we have this one here, the Project Whiteout, which you've seen is what I'm actually using, and then we have the Phantom Striker with the Antec case. That's nice. This is the Project Vertical, which I'm currently using for all our testing and stuff like that. It's open chassis, easy to access all the components and stuff like that. This is the Mini ITX one, which is the AMD 3D Mini. And then we have the Project Core P3 from Thermaltake and stuff like that. So these builds are quite nice. We've got the Series 500 there from Thermaltake. We've got the Pink, yes, Project Pink Storm. It's very simple, air-cooled, a gaming PC. I think we built this for under like $500, really cheap. Yeah. Then we got this Project Ice Stream 2, right? Look at that, 1,275 watts of power. Accessible RAM. Very nice. So yeah, these projects we do as well. So help, which will help brands kind of showcase their products easier for people to see. And some of the clients, so we did some podcasts with Thermaltake CEO Cooler Master as well, and they're happy with the service that we provide, which is great. Which all means that whatever we can get from them in terms of deals and stuff like that, we'll pass them to you in terms of prize giveaways and stuff like that. So these are the brands that we worked with, and we continue to work with them. There are other brands which we haven't mentioned. There's just too many. We haven't put them in. Total views on YouTube so far, we got about 5 million views total. Not bad for a small site like this. But we're continuing, and we're actually adding more services that we go along. So this is what we're going to be doing. So you can buy some funky merchandise as well on the site. And of course, we're based in Canada, in Vancouver. All right. So if you want to contact us, you can go to media@funkykit.com. And so this is the business side of things, and we'll be running this, of course, help with other brands to actually get their exposure that they want. And of course, all the running costs of the site for Funkykit, servers and the web, the services, the hosting, all that, it's all paid through the Funky Media Group. All right. So we separate the business side of things away from the content side of things. The content side of things will continue, and hopefully it will become even better, right? So that's that. Intense Webs, which is more used traditional, simplified. Of course, simplified is everywhere, right? I mean, China has the most populous country, so it's like everybody speaks. They speak the same language. It's the written language. So the written language is simplified in China and across the world, and traditional is more the Taiwan written Chinese, right? And Hong Kong as well. And you still have that all over the world, but the simplified seem to be everywhere, right? But lingo, it's like having different accents. It's the way we speak in UK, for example, it's different from people, how you speak, or how they speak in Canada and the US. So it's like that. It's different dialects and accents and stuff like that. All right. Any crypto talk? Well, possible. We did some crypto stuff in our streams a couple of years ago, and that's when it was popping, and we had some really bad press with FTX like going bankrupt, Celsius, and a few others, Gemini and whatever. It was bad. So we don't want to do much of that. I will give you like crypto updates. You'll know what's happening with crypto right now. Is popping again, and but yeah, that's another story for another time. But yeah, the halving is happening next month, so we'll see what happens. It could go up, it could go down, but it's very speculative, and only buy in what you can afford to lose, because it's any money that you put in is at your own risk. Yeah. All right. That's all good. So that's happening, Funky Media. So it's been a long time coming. I wanted to do something like this for a while. I wanted to separate everything so that it's easy to manage in my perspective. But having everything into under the same umbrella would be good, because now we have Funkykit, we have XPCM, we have AMD 3D all under the same umbrella, and then managing it through Funky Media is much easier. So you have all the business side of things separate. Again, mostly because of the running costs. I need to make sure that I'm not losing any money, because right now, for the last couple of years, it has been quite financially challenging, right? Running the servers, posting the content, running the site, paying all the costs and stuff like that, and the travel expenses go to Taiwan for the Computex and other places. It does cost quite a bit. So that's why I wanted to separate it, so that the business side of things will run and through Funky Media, and then the content side of things will continue unchanged. All right, so that's happening. So thank you for your support, and of course, it's great to see that finally it's happened, so that we can actually take on more work, which hopefully will equate to better content and stuff like that. So we see a lot of other YouTubers and other content creators, they're quitting, because it's probably because they haven't done what I've done. It's they put everything together in one basket, which can be a bit challenging, and it can be a bit more stressful. But if you separate it like how I'm doing, I think it'd be much better. So people can concentrate on the content, no problem, man. That's unchanged. And then the business side of things, where you pay the costs and fees and stuff like that, again, that's separate, which is what I'm doing. All right. So no change, but just happening with the Funky Media. Yeah. All right, next up we have PC project build. So PC project builds, what's happening with that? Well, so as you know, we have the Height Y70 that came in this week, and we're currently doing a review on that. You can check out the video short on our YouTube channel, on probably on some of the social media as well, of the quick unboxing we did with the Height Y70. We'll have a full review hopefully next week or the week after, because I need to build the whole system. Then you can see how it looks like once it's fully built. So that's going to take some time. So we're going to be using that for the case, and then we're going to get a load of Gigabyte products for this build, because it's a Gigabyte themed, Gigabyte sponsored build. So we're going to have this we haven't decided what board, but we're looking probably an Intel board. They haven't actually told us yet, but we'll probably have the Patriot Extreme 5. So contacted Patriot, and they're going to give us some DDR5 8200 RAM. So these are the high spec, high speed RAM, no RGB. It's got this nice red strip on there, racing red. We'll be using that, and of course we'll do a review and video and stuff like that on the Extreme 5 DDR5 8200 RAM. So we'll be using that for the RAM. SSDs, I haven't decided what to get yet, but we're looking probably a Gen 5 SSD for that, 1 terabyte or even 2. That's fine. For power supplies, we'll probably have a Gigabyte 1000 watt, and we'll have a Gigabyte all-in-one cooler, hopefully, with the LCD. And we've got a Height Y70 case. That's all good. And then we're going to be using Gigabyte's GeForce RTX 4080 Super, which I have here. Full review on our website and video as well. Gonna use that for the graphics card. And the motherboard, again, probably a Z790 Intel board for the build. And that is pretty much it. Once we have that built ready, Then I'm gonna put some stickers and decals on there, make it look good, and see how, see how it looks. So that'll be a project build for this first part of the year. Now I need a name, so I haven't decided what name to call this project. So let me know what you think. Think of a name. Project something. Project something something. I don't know. Project Giga something. All right, so that's the project build. Hopefully I will get all the components ready by April. So April is looking at the time where we start to build, ready for May. Let me turn the brightness down. It's yeah, it's, there you go. Yeah, it's better. Because as soon as the sun comes over here, the side of the window, I have put the blinds down, but they just, the reflection, the glare. All right, so Funky Media Group is happening, and it's all been hard work from the team, so thank you for everyone who's involved. And PC Project Build is happening also, and that's going to be we're getting the parts in April. We'll start building it as well, and we'll have it ready for May with full build log, video, shorts, and all that kind of stuff, and we'll be promoting that. All right, prize giveaways. So talking about prize giveaways, I haven't actually posted it yet, but this is what we'll be getting for the first prize giveaway from Gigabyte. All right, so this is what we're going to be getting. Let me just bring up the webpage. All right, so this is what Gigabyte has said that they'll give us for the prize giveaway. All right, so this is the Gigabyte X670E Aorus Pro X. This motherboard looks delicious. Don't you agree? All right, so it supports all the Ryzen 7000 and of course now 8000 series of processors. Comes with a 16+2+2 power phase design, digital twin phases, VRM solution. Supports DDR5 RAM, both Intel XMP and AMD Expo, up to DDR5 8000 apparently. PCI times 16 slot, PCI 5 times 16 slot, and it comes with the Easy Latch M2 heat sinks for quick, easy mounting of M.2 SSDs. Screwless design, which is nice. And you have let's have a look, where else is there? VRM, 2.5 gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 7, and supports you go 2 more PCI 4 time slots here. Very nice, very nice. How many? 4 M.2 slots, 2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slots, and 2 Gen 4 M.2 slots. So this is a very high-end motherboard. I believe it costs around about $300-ish. Yeah, supposed up to DDR5 8000. So you need to check the QVL list. This is the qualified vendors list for memory, for support for that RAM speed. Okay, some good full metal thermal. Okay, oh, full metal. Okay, nice for cooling. This is the Easy Latch I'm talking about. So very simple. Yeah, it just clicks in. And very high-end board, very nice. So we're giving one of these away, yes. And unfortunately, I won't say unfortunately, this is what we agreed on. This is only for US and Canada residents only. All right, so it's for them, so there's easier shipping for them, because if they ship internationally from the US, it doesn't make sense, because this board is actually marketed for North America, right? So it's only for US and Canada residents only, so that I have to get that out of the way. Yeah, but the announcement will be made today, and you can go into the website and check it out in the giveaway section on our homepage there. Let me just get the page here. So you go to the giveaway section here, and it will be posted there. Price giveaway 180. All right, so this should happen later on in the day, when I'll post it. All right, so this we'll be giving away is the Gigabyte X670E Aorus Pro X. This again available only for Canada and US residents only. All right. Okay, so that's that. For current price giveaways, we have this one. Closing date soon, next week, I believe. We got 2 to give away. Is the ASRock B650M PG Riptide motherboard. We got 2 to give away, and closing date 22nd of March, which is about 7 days. Yeah, 1 more week. All right. This is open to all. Everybody can enter and is available to grab, I guess. Just enter the prize giveaway, watch a couple of videos, subscribe, follow us and stuff like that, right? And you'll be in for a chance to win this. ASRock B650M PG Riptide motherboard, micro ATX board, supports all the latest Ryzen 7000 series of processors, supports DDR5 RAM up to 7200, and comes with some nice heat sinks and everything and RGB. So very nice. We've got 2 to give away. Please go ahead to the website and go to the prize giveaway section. Chance to win this. 2 to give away. All right. And don't forget, later on we have this to give away as well. Again, US and Canada residents only. The Gigabyte X670E Aorus Pro X, and the announcement will be made later today. So this is the first one we give away from Gigabyte, and look out for more during the coming months. So we have lots of more prize giveaway from Gigabytes, including possibly other goodies, including like baseball caps, t-shirts, mouse mats and stuff like that from Gigabyte. So as you know, made the announcement a couple of weeks ago where we collaborated now with Gigabyte. So that's a good thing, and we have going to be having lots of videos, reviews, and things happening on our website with collaboration with Gigabyte. All right. Okay, next up, we gonna do a prize giveaway, should we? Yeah. All right. Okay, so this XPCM t-shirt has been very popular, and we've given away 2 already, 2 from last week, the week before. So the question is, do you want more? Now, it's hard to say because I'm gonna do a wheel decide, because you know we've been giving away Funkykit merchandise all year round, and it's been good. It's, you know, I mean, you can go ahead and do that. Go to the merchandise store and help us. You know, if you want to buy some merchandise, go ahead. That's all good. Any proceeds will help us run the show, which is great. But we want to give something different, so I'm gonna do this same as last week. I think we're gonna go do a wheel decide, and we'll decide whether we can give XPCM t-shirt or more Funkykit merchandise, right? So we're going to do this. We've got 2 options, and which item to give away. Okay, so let's do this. Part of the wheel, and we want to do a 10-second spin. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's do that. We got a Funkykit merchandise or an XPCM t-shirt. Let's do the wheel spin now. I'll count down to 5, shall we?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's gonna be a Funkykit t-shirt. I mean, a Funkykit merchandise or the XPCM t-shirt. Oh, another one. Here we go. XPCM t-shirt. It was very popular, you know. All right, so of course with prize giveaways we have to play a little jingle, of course, from Pig Radio. All right, yes.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, so prize giveaway, we're gonna give away an XPCM t-shirt. Very nice. And if you want to see what it looks like, let me just bring up the the merchandise store. Here we go. All right, so this is the merchandise store. You can go to, which is here you go, streamlabs.com /Funkykit/merch. Okay, and of course any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. We've got lots of stuff to give away, and also stuff you can buy from merchandise store here. XPCM t-shirt, this is the one that you'll be winning today. That's in the black. Okay, we have them in the green. Green's not too bad either. We've got this military green color, that's also good. Orange, Look at that. Nice. And now, of course, we've got them in the white as well. And by the way, it's got this barcode at the back, which allows then people to, for example, if you're walking down the street, people say, hey, what's that barcode? They scan it and it goes straight to XPCM group. All right, this is what it looks like with someone wearing the back. And this is what it looks like in the front there. So that's what we're giving away. All right. So let's bring up the merchandise part, and we're gonna do the prize giveaways. True. I think, didn't you say that last time you did the joggers? Go ahead and buy it. It's decent price. I actually have one. It's not too bad. Okay, here we go. Start the prize giveaway, and okay. Complete the purchase. Oh, what's going on here? Cancel, return to stream, those merch. Oh, okay. It's right, yeah, I'm just checking to make sure I got the right account. I don't want to be yeah, it looks like it's going through. Here we go. It started. All right, you've got 5 minutes, guys. Go ahead to twitch.tv/funkykit/merch. No, totally wrong. Sorry. This twitch.tv/funkykit. That's it. That's where you need to go. Follow us, give us a follow, and then join the chat for a chance to win this. So we're giving away an XPCM t-shirt to one lucky winner. All right. So we got 5 minutes. So we're gonna go through some of the stuff that's happening on the website. Here we go. This is the latest videos that we got. We got the micro ATX board from ASRock. This is the ASRock B760M Steel Legend with the Wi-Fi. Very nice board. And if you missed out on the other videos, we got this the ASRock yeah, here you go, the Radeon RX 1700 GRE Steel Legend. I've got this new little toy that we use for videos, the streaming and also the scrolling effect of the videos, the Neewer DL300 dolly. If you missed out on the graphics card, we also did the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4080 Super, some of the unboxing videos there, and also check out some of the video shorts. We did the video shorts on the Height Y70. You can check out that, and also the shorts unboxing of the Cherry Extrafly K5V2 RGB. So lots of video shorts to check out as well. And for the podcast show with Stephen and I, we talk about AI. So of course you noticed the last couple of weeks AI has blown up. Everybody's talking about AI. So we talk about, hey, what's happening with AI, what's going to be looking like in the future, stuff like that. So Stephen and I talked a little bit about that, the pros, the cons, the advantages, the dangers and stuff like that, all about AI. And the week before we talked about the passport that's Troffman lost in China. So Troffman is a very good friend of ours. He's the guy behind Overclocking TV. He's out based in Canada now, so he came to visit us, and we talked about some of his traveling adventures. So if you want to check out the podcast, please go ahead to our podcast show with Stephen and I, subscribe and follow us and stuff like that. We've got lots of interesting podcasts that we have each and every week, okay, on a Wednesday. And we'll be taking the podcast show over to Computex. So Computex is where this is happening this June. So June is where Computex, and then we will have Stephen and I with our podcast show at the event. We'll have our own little room for guests to come in and do our podcast. So that's great. Can't wait for that to happen. And of course, don't forget, now that the Funkykit, the AMD 3D and XPCM is under the same group as Funky Media. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff with Funky Media, so we're going to be doing more videos, more kind of collaboration with other brands as well, right? So it's not just tech, but also other brands. So hopefully we'll have more content to provide with you guys, for you guys to check out. All right. Okay. So let's have a look at the prize giveaways. We have about a minute and a half left, and we're giving away a Funkykit. No, for actually XPCM. I keep on saying Funkykit. No, XPCM t-shirt. So this is the t-shirt. Looks great. Yeah. All right. Can't wait. And don't forget to check out our website for our next prize giveaway. We're giving away a Gigabyte X670E Aorus Pro X, as I described earlier. This is what it looks like, and the news announcements will be announced later today. And this is for US and Canada residents only, by the way. All right. And we have other prize giveaways, don't forget. The closing date for the existing one right now, we're giving them an ASRock B650M PG Riptide motherboard with Wi-Fi. That is closing date next week. So we have a week left, and go ahead. We've got 2 to give away on our prize giveaway. Make sure you go check out the prize giveaway on our website, Funkykit. Okay. XPCM t-shirt, classic tee. All right. Let's have a look. We have, oh, it's about to end now, so that's it. Prize giveaway has ended, and we're gonna pick a winner. All right, how's that? Okay, you ready? Let's pick a winner. Here we go. Count down to 5, and we're gonna pick a winner. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the XPCM t-shirt is going to be, oh, Body Kara. You are the winner. Body Kara. I don't know who Body Kara. Who the hell's Body Kara? Sorry. Congrats anyway. You're one of the lucky winners of the XPCM t-shirt. Click on a link to claim your prize. All right. Great, fantastic. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed your show, and of course stay tuned for next week. We have another show, live show on our stream, and of course same thing, same time. Oh, by the way, we've actually in Canada and the US we moved the time forward, right, 1 hour. So for you guys in the UK and Europe, same, right, no change. 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. Europe. But for us in US and Canada, it's actually an hour forward. So last week and the week before, it was 11 a.m. Now it's going to be 12 p.m. right? 12 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. EST, and it'll be 7 p.m. UK and 8 p.m. Europe. All right, so no change for UK and Europe, but for us in West Coast and East Coast, it'll be 1 hour forward. All right. Yes, and congrats to Body Kara for winning the XPCM t-shirt. Lots of prize giveaways on our website. Don't forget to check out the prize giveaway section at Funkykit. Later on today, we'll be posting the prize giveaway for Gigabyte's X670E Aorus Pro X motherboard. Fantastic board. And only one to give away for US and Canada residents only. But for other prize giveaways, we have the ASRock B650M PG Riptide. We've got 2 to give away on that one. Closing date in 7 days time. Okay, don't forget to check out the website, and just go in and enter and sign up and follow, watch a couple of videos for a chance to win that board. All right. And each and every week we have lots of other live prize giveaways. Don't forget to do that as well. And thank you for participating our live show and checking out our website, checking out our videos, give us a follow, and of course sharing our content. And as you know, now the announcement is made. We are now under the Funky Media Group, which is going to be fantastic, because now we can really concentrate on giving the content, providing the content that you want and that you need, and while keeping this business side of things running, so that we can actually do the things that we want to do, so to provide that content for you. All right, so congrats to the Funky Media team, or Funkykit and everything, and we'll continue to do that. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and don't forget to stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Enjoy, and see you same time next week. See ya. Bye bye.